What's up, y'all? I'm making another video because my other one, I'm pretty sure, is shadow banned. Also, I've gotten so many red flags in the last day or so. TikTok's new policies, I believe, fully are protecting pedophiles at this point. Excuse me. I am so disappointed in my fellow Americans. Um, and you know, it would be I would say it would be a luxury to say that I could just come on here and talk about hunting shit or fishing stuff or, even, what new way did the Trump administration fuck our environment over or plans to, like that would be a luxury to me right now. It would be great to be able to be like, oh, look at these new baits I got from so and so, or hey, go support this person or whatever, or hey, I got this sponsorship. But that would be a luxury, because right now I have to go over this bullshit with this killing of this Alex Pretty, and it concerns me so much because I have always been more conservative. I'm a firearms instructor. I've always been a 2A advocate, protector of children and stuff like that. I've always stood for constitutional rights above anything. And, I know a lot of law enforcement agents. I know a lot of, obviously, just conservative, right-leaning people. All these, all this stuff. I've been doing this stuff for a long time. And to see a lot of the people I know, maybe not directly, but like just in passing, and in the gun rights groups that I'm in all over the internet and social media, it concerns me so much that these people are saying that guy should have stayed home. That guy should have just complied. That guy shouldn't have been there in the first place. And that bothers me, and I feel that it should bother everyone. Now, you all might not know history very well, but I would suggest looking up incidents like Ruby Ridge, the incidents around Waco. You can look into the Bundy Ranch standoff in Texas. You can look into the Oregon Wildlife Refuge standoff. We are not here to just obey the government. And I think that people have become too complicit or too blinded by their party that they are just okay with what's going on. We wanted to sit there and we wanted to go up in arms about being forced to take vaccines or wear masks, which I agree. Like, I was not about that. It was never going to happen. And then so it's like, oh, we just, people do protests and all this stuff, and it's just like, that's good. That's your constitutional right. I've seen plenty of, the Proud Boys and these groups and stuff like that over the years. It's like they do protests, they do marches, and everybody's armed or whatever the case may be, and they're all open carrying, which is well within their rights to do. But now we're in a situation where we have this man who is filming ICE agents, who I do not agree with ICE agents at all. Like, I have no issues with most normal law enforcement, but these fucking Gestapo motherfuckers, you just go the fuck home. But you have this guy that was there, legally concealed carrying. He is sitting there trying to help a woman up that these ICE agents keep throwing on the fucking ground. So as a man, he's trying to help a woman off the ground and make sure she's all right. They then proceed to throw this man on the ground, beat him in the face with a fucking pepper can, one of the agents disarm him, and then the other ones plug him like 10 fucking times. Now, he is constitutionally allowed to be there. So I don't give a fuck about your political agenda, left or right. I don't give a fuck about your views or your opinions of why he was there or what he was doing. I don't give a fuck. Constitutionally, he was allowed to be there. You're allowed to protest. You're allowed to have free speech. You're allowed to fucking have due process. You're allowed to have a fucking gun on you. This is the Constitution, which supersedes some fuck off administration or people on the internet with a fucking opinion. And I am goddamn disappointed in a lot of the firearms community right now that they can't see that. That they can't see that constitutionally this man was executed in the street. And everyone should have a problem with that. Now, this is not the first time an American citizen has been killed by government agencies. I mean, Renee Good recently just lost her life. But that's why I tell you, when you go look up the Oregon Wildlife Refuge, where those guys took over a wildlife refuge protesting, armed protest, that because people got arrested and thrown in jail over having a fire or burning some shit. They killed LaFoy. Government agents killed that man. Not arrested him, not anything. No shots were fired at the agents. Agents killed that guy. Look up Ruby Ridge on how they almost killed an entire fucking family. The Weaver family. They almost killed an entire fucking family because the ATF set up a guy to fucking make a sawed-off shotgun. So please don't come at me with, oh, well, you're just a libtard, or you're a lefty, or you're a Democrat, I assure you that I'm not. And if more people don't fucking wake up and fucking see the unconstitutional shit that is going on right now, beyond your fucking party line blinder bullshit, telling people, oh, just comply. What happened to the don't tread on me? Where the fuck are my 3%ers at where we don't comply and we're not going to fucking take shit from tyrannical governments? Where the fuck are all you motherfuckers at right now? You guys too busy sucking off Trump and his administration right now to see what the fuck is going on? You guys need to wake the fuck up. Every goddamn single one of you guys. And I know a lot of folks ain't going to see this. I'm probably going to get flagged for this fucking video too. But motherfuckers need to see this shit. Where the fuck are you guys? Oh, don't tread on me. Oh, unless it's Trump. Are you fucking for real? Your party has full power. And this goes in, look, every single fucking inch of my social media is about protecting kids and constitutional rights in our environment. You can look on every single one of my fucking profiles. It says conservationist, constitutionalist, 2A advocate, child protector. The DOJ is responsible for releasing the Epstein files. The Congress and Trump signed it into law. They are 34 days past due. They should have done it. Why the fuck is Trump not pushing this to get released? Don't tell me you care about kids or the Constitution or any of these things until you fucking support your man getting off his fucking ass and actually pushing this shit out. Because if you're fucking willing to give up fucking liberties for security or a false sense of security, then you fucking deserve neither. And for an administration to go to the Supreme Court saying that they need to be able to profile brown folks to get illegals off the street, you deserve fucking nothing. You are a fucking piece of shit if you think it's okay to fucking round up brown folks just because they're fucking brown. You ain't about the Constitution. You about party line bullshit. And guess what? The fucking Nazis said the same shit. I was just following the fucking law. I was just following my orders.